दर्शकवृन्द नमस्कार। कार्यक्रम विशेष सवालमा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ। म प्रेमध्वज गहा। समृद्ध र समतामूलक समाज निर्माणका लागि सञ्चार अभियान यो हो बुद्ध दर्शन टेलिभिजन। कार्यक्रम विशेष सवालमा हामी विशेष मुद्दामा रहेर विशेष व्यक्तिसँग विशेष कुराकानी गर्ने गर्दछौँ। दर्शकवृन्द, नवलपरासी जिल्लाको हसौरामा 29 वर्ष अगाडि एउटा संस्थाको स्थापना भयो, जुन संस्थाको नाम कुमारी निजी शैक्षिक गुठी, जसलाई अङ्ग्रेजीमा कुमारी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्टको रूपमा बुझिन्छ, जुन संस्था नेदरल्यान्ड निवासी डच नागरिक टेरेसा भान रिजवेकले स्थापना गर्नुभएको थियो र नेदरल्यान्डमा स्थापित तमसरिया फाउन्डेसनको नामबाट आर्थिक सहयोग जुटाएर नेपालको कुमारी ट्रस्ट मार्फत यस संस्थाले विभिन्न कार्यक्रमहरू गरिरहेको छ। विभिन्न स्कुल भवनहरू, सङ्घ संस्थाका भवनहरू निर्माण गरिदिने लगायत शिक्षा तथा स्वास्थ्य क्षेत्रमा यो संस्थाले विभिन्न कामहरू गरिरहेको अवस्था छ। कार्यक्रम विशेष सवालको आजको अङ्कमा हामी यस कुमारी निजी शैक्षिक गुठी कुमारी एजुकेशनल ट्रस्टका संस्थापक टेरेसा भान रिजवेकसँग संस्थाको गतिविधि र यसका विभिन्न पक्षको बारेमा कुराकानी गर्दैछौँ। फर्स्ट अफ अल, आई वुड लाइक टु वेलकम यु टु आवर शो विशेष सवाल। How are you? Are you all fine?
I'm fine, Tiksha.
This is my second interview with you. Today I'm going to talk on the overall aspects of Tamsariya Foundations and the Kumari Trust. In the beginning, I would like to ask you, how are you passing your visit to Nepal this time? In what things are you engaging yourself?
During my visit this time?
Daily activities.
Yes, I'm very busy, Chair. So I visit, first of all, I see the organization in Hasora, the Kumari school.
Supervising?
Yes, supervising. And I have to report to our donors in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And I visit the mountains.
It has been 29 years. You have been running many different altruistic works in Nepal, especially in Nolprasi district, for 29 years. What thing made you to dedicate yourself in this kind of work?
In 1986, I came for the first time in Nepal, and I met Kumari, an orphan child.
You met Kumari?
Yeah,
an
Kumari,
orphan, village girl?
A village girl who lost all family members.
Yeah.
And then in 1988, I stayed for 1 year in Arunkala, and in a small house from clay, I slept on Gundri. And then I promised, and I found a baby near the road, Rita, who's the next year, she's nurse. And then I decided to change my life and to...
You met so many poor girls,
yes,
needy girls,
yes,
and that made you to dedicate yourself in such kind of work, right?
Ah.
So my another question to you, I would like to talk about the history of your foundations also, Kumari Educational Trust and Tamsariya Foundations, and what was the situation, what was the circumstance during the foundation, during the establishment of Tamsariya Foundation and Kumari Trust?
30 years ago, nearly 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Yes. Nepal was very gorupcha. Now it's much more better.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling there were nearly no schools, and the poor people, nobody looked after them.
Yeah.
So I feel very deep sadness for them.
Yeah.
So I thought I should collect money for those people. So that it starts.
Did you have to face with any kind of hindrances and hurdles during the establishment of these organizations?
Yes, I find a lot.
Will you share it with us?
Yes, I like to share.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm a foreigner, so it is not easy to understand the Nepali culture.
Yes.
And even it's difficult to understand the politics.
The politics.
And even the caste system. But now, after 30 years, I know how it works.
You mean you faced so many hindrances,
Yes.
so many hurdles.
Yes, but
Did the government policy, was the government policy also obstacle for you?
not at the beginning, and even not now. But it is quite complicated. The politics is very much involved in the daily life of the people. That is what I find out. Not directly from the Nepali government, but indirectly here.
In every sector there is politics.
Yes.
Kumari Trust is, I think Kumari Trust is named after the name of an orphan girl whom you met years ago. Later you adopted her as your own child, right?
Yeah.
And so what is about her now?
She's now 32 years.
32 years.
Yes, and I think she...
Did she get married?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet, no.
In what field is she busy right now?
She's working for the old people, and she's a real good artist. Yeah.
Does she know about her past and relatives in Nepal?
Yes, she knows very well.
How often does she come to Nepal?
How many times?
Yeah, how many times? How often does she come to Nepal?
At the beginning she came very often, but now she would like to be independent, and she like to come on her own next time maybe. Or maybe with her husband, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she loves her country.
So let's change the context. You and your trust have donated money for making many school, college buildings and hospitals. It seems you have been working only in sector of health and education. Am I right?
Yes, but also for the infrastructure and the community development.
Yeah.
So not only health and education, but this is the main activities, that's true.
Are you thinking of working in other sectors also in future?
I think so. But
In what kind of sectors?
it's difficult to explain, but actually I learn a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe there will come one project which is like an umbrella
Yeah, yeah.
from all I learned. So it takes a little bit time to...
It's not easy to run such kind of organizations. We need much of money, much money. How are you collecting money for the fund? I mean, what is the source of the fund which you use in running many programs and projects?
In Netherlands, I working many hours to collect the money,
Yeah.
but the people trust me.
You meet people to people,
Yes, I go to schools.
and you request.
Yes, but also people donate
Yeah.
when I don't request,
Yeah.
because they know that they can trust me. And so about 2,000 people are connected with this organization, and even the Dutch television support me.
Yeah. Is that enough for collecting money?
It is not easy because when I started there were only a few NGOs,
Yeah.
and now there are many NGOs. So some are nice, some are not nice. So people sometimes they're in doubt about some NGOs. So it's a little bit more difficult.
Are you using your own personal properties also? Ancestral properties, your personal properties also
Yes.
to run this organization?
Yes, actually at the beginning I sold my own house.
Yeah.
And
You sold your own house too?
Yes, I sold my whole house for
Yeah.
Nepal.
Yeah.
And then, but we have a nice government. The government, I could rent a house from government. So with the money of my own house, I could establish the Kumari school, and with the help of the Dutch television.
By selling your own house in Netherlands, you
Netherlands.
established Kumari
Yes,
school.
yes, and with the help of the Dutch television,
Yeah.
which is called Wild Geese.
Yeah. You had a dream 29 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, do you think your dream came true?
Yes, the dream came true, but not easy.
Not easy.
Yeah.
And there are something to be done also, right?
Yes.
What thing played the main role for this success?
I think without the support of the nice people of Nepal,
Yeah.
the community,
Yeah.
I could not do this. So I get a lot of support from Netherlands side, I get a lot of support from the Nepali side.
Your own dedication also
Yes.
played the main role,
I think so.
and the supporters
The
from Nepal and
Nepal
Netherlands.
supporters were very important, and
Yeah.
from the Netherlands too. And even I get a big support from the Dutch television in Netherlands.
Some years ago, some kind of problems occurred in your organization in Nepal.
Yes, true.
And now, are you with the trustworthy Nepalese now?
When the problems came, I was a little bit in a shock
Yeah.
because I thought all Nepali are very nice.
Yeah. They are innocent.
Innocent, but it's not totally true.
Yeah.
So I make a mistake.
Yeah.
But actually, I want to say thank you to the people who give me troubles.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I learn a lot, and it's like they open my eyes. So the troubles always have two sides.
It's totally solved now?
Nearly solved, I think so.
Then we can say that your organization is running smoothly now.
We can say we make the name Kumari, which is meaning pure.
Yeah.
We will make it true.
Yeah. And whom do you want to give the credit for this success? Will you share it with your Nepali team representatives also?
Yes, I think the success,
The credit of the
the
success.
credit,
Yeah.
it is I think is for the Nepali.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for the Dutch.
Why? Why is it so?
Because when I didn't meet the right people here,
Yeah.
then I could do nothing. And special the people who are never in the media, even the poor people,
Yeah.
I won't say deri dan de baat, because they also help me a lot. People who never went to school,
Yeah.
people who are still backward in silence, they support me very much.
In your life, you could do so many things in other sectors also. But what is the core thing? What is the main thing that you are working in altruistic works?
What is the main?
I mean, this is. I'm asking you that what was inside your heart? What thing did you make? What thing is the main cause that you are working in such kind of work?
During my life, I find out.
It was planned. Was it planned or it was abrupt?
No,
Certain.
it was planned. I already, when I was 7 years,
Yeah.
I did social work from my age of 7.
Yeah.
But then I don't know, there's a Nepal.
Yeah.
I did small social work when I was a child.
Yeah.
And actually my family is a very social family. So only to study is just one part.
What?